Oracle Fusion Tap is a native application for mobile clients, and it's really an experience for our customers to use to access our Oracle apps in the cloud. The primary persona that we were targeting was the on-the-go professional. Not necessarily the road warrior, but the professional that's maybe back-to-back meetings, they're in and out of the office, they don't have the luxury of sitting down in a specific cube or in a specific desk throughout the workday.
When we were designing Fusion Tap, we wanted it to be a nice clean app. We wanted a simple user interface. On an iPad, you're a bit more limited in terms of how you can navigate through the application. You can only do specific actions that are really high value, and it's all accessible from your fingers.
We really built Fusion Tap for the modern worker. Modern professionals today, they're not working down a task list. They're not working at a 9 to 5 in a desk. They're working in coffee shops, they're working in airports, they're working in meeting rooms. And we really tried to deliver everything that the modern worker needs at the touch of a finger.
I'm excited about Fusion Tap because the ability to take all of this information from Oracle's Fusion applications and have it on the go, have it there with you when you need it all of the time. I think that opens up a lot of possibilities. I think in terms of the way businesses work, definitely mobile is the way that we're heading. And I think we'll see some interesting uses of Fusion Tap in the future.
Oracle Fusion Tap does change the way that I work with my team. Part of it is that we can collaborate on different activities. I can see what people are up to. It also helps me to be able to find people quickly. Work doesn't stop at the end of Friday. I really wish it did, but it doesn't. And it's not uncommon for me to get a phone call over the weekend. I have 2 kids. I have one in high school, one in middle school. And I can specifically think of a time when I was at a soccer game and the phone rang and it was somebody saying they needed somebody on site the next week. It was not something where I had time to wait until Monday, so I had to step away from the soccer game and try to deal with the situation. Since I had Fusion Tap, I had the ability to find somebody right away, figure out what their availability was, and start that process in motion, rather than having to stop and leave an important family event to go take care of work things.
The most surprising aspect of Oracle Fusion Tap for customers is going to be the extreme ease of configurability and the extreme ease of use. We have a tablet composer within Fusion applications that you can go to, choose the business objects that you want to use, and Oracle Fusion Tap automatically picks up all the changes that are made. Business users will not need any technical help in terms of setting up these configurations. It's going to really transform the way business users can start with a simple app and add to it as they grow with the app.
As a sales professional, you really need to keep track of the opportunity landscape, what the contacts, what the accounts, which opportunities are moving and how they're moving. And Fusion Tap delivers that information in an aesthetically pleasing, responsive fashion that allows you to really keep track and keep on top of all your opportunities. So it's really a win-win situation for the sales management chain as well as the sales professional.
Whether you're a hiring manager that needs to find the right talent, or whether you're a manager that needs to retain the right talent, or whether, say for example, you're responsible for a sales territory and need to manage the sales pipeline. In Fusion Tap, the application knows who you are. It's intelligent and can give you access to the right functionality that you need in order to get work done. I'm excited about Oracle Fusion Tap because there's a renaissance going on. I think the tablet is changing the game. I think it's tomorrow's computing device. And I think that the experience that you get with a touch interface and how you can get things done and how easy it is to carry it around with you and keep it with you at any point in time, I really think Fusion Tap will become the primary interface that customers use to access their business systems. I'm very excited about Oracle Fusion Tap.